science section. The topic is energy. Objectives of the topic: describe effects of energy, identify different forms of energy, list the forms of potential energy, identify energy conversions, construct energy chains, and identify energy converters. All right, we have to define energy first. Energy is the ability to do work or to cause change. Everything we do requires energy. For example, walking requires energy, running requires energy, as well as lighting a bulb also requires energy, and heating requires energy, as well as moving objects also requires energy. All right. The first objective, describing the effects of energy. Energy can cause different effects. For example, we have got 6 here. I will start explaining burning fuels. Burning fuels produces heat, that is its effect, heat and light. We have got different types of fuels: solid fuels, liquid fuels, as well as gas fuels. Bouncing a ball shows energy in motion, that is kinetic energy. Making objects, that is move mechanical energy at work. Mechanical energy arises due to an object's position and motion and results in work. For example, this position of the hammer, if we push it hard on the nail and hit the nail like this, the nail will be forced into the wood. That's work. Right? Compressing a spring shows the stored energy, that is elastic potential. But if it is released, it will be elastic, right? And it will return to its position. Lighting a torch shows conversion of chemical energy to electrical, then light. Then clapping hands, that produces the sound. So to conclude, energy changes from one form to another and shows its presence by the effects it produces. So all of these are the effects of energy as specified. Now moving on to the second objective, identifying different forms of energy. There are many forms of energy. Some major ones include kinetic energy, which is the energy that an object possesses due to its motion. For example, rolling a ball or flowing water. If you roll a ball thoroughly, it may hit someone. If water may also sway someone, even lead to death. Potential energy, that is the stored energy possessed by a body due to its position or state. For example, a book in a shelf. When a book is placed in a high shelf, it has potential energy. Because of its height, if it falls, the potential energy converts into kinetic energy as it speeds up toward the ground, as you can see here. A stretched catapult. When you stretch a catapult, it stores potential energy. When you release it, that energy turns into kinetic energy as the catapult snaps back, as you can see here. All right. Light energy. Light energy is produced by the sun, bulbs, or flames. The sun is the most significant source of light energy on Earth. Sunlight provides energy necessary for photosynthesis in plants, which is vital for food production and oxygen generation. Artificial sources of light include light bulbs, LED lights, and lasers. They provide light energy for various uses such as lighting our homes, signaling, and communication. Uses of light energy. Number one is photosynthesis. Plants use light energy from the sun to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen, which is essential for life on Earth. Solar power. Solar panels convert light energy from the sun into electrical energy, providing a renewable energy source. Vision. Light energy enables us to see. When light reflects off objects and enters our eyes, it allows us to perceive colors and shapes. Communication. Technologies like fiber optics use light energy to transmit information over long distances quickly and efficiently. If you are new on this channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for free and hit the bell icon so that you'll never miss our lessons. For example, the rolling ball or flowing water. Then another form of energy is called potential energy, which means stored energy possessed by a body due to its position or state. Then light energy produced by the sun, bulbs, or flames. Heat energy produced by burning, friction, or the sun. Then electrical energy, which is produced by cells, batteries, and generators. Chemical energy stored in food, fuels, and batteries. Sound energy produced by vibrations, that is, for example, musical instruments. Right, let us now summarize forms of potential energy. The potential energy can exist in different forms. Number one, we have got gravitational potential energy, which means the energy possessed by an object due to its height above the ground. For example, a brick raised above the ground or water stored in a dam. That is gravitational potential energy. Then elastic potential energy, that is the elastic potential energy is the energy stored in a stretched or compressed objects. Example, a stretched catapult or compressed spring. Then we have got what we call chemical potential energy. Energy stored in substances like food, fuel, batteries. Example, candle, torch, petrol. All right. We have to demonstrate. All right. Energy conversions. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be converted from one form to another, which means no one can create an energy or destroy it, but you can just change the form. Examples, light, lighting a torch. The process goes on like this. Chemical energy in a battery, which is stored, is converted into electrical energy, and then from electrical energy to be converted into light or heat energy from the torch, right? Another energy conversion using a dynamo to light a bulb means mechanical force has to be applied mechanically, then that will produce electrical energy, which will later produce light. Catapult. Elastic potential energy is stored in the catapult, then changed into kinetic, which is a moving energy, right? Solar panel. Light energy from the sun is later converted into electrical energy through the cells. Then clapping hands. Kinetic energy from moving hands will produce sound energy, right? All right. Energy chains. An energy chain shows the sequence of energy conversions. For example, a torch, this is the energy chain, which explains that the energy is converted from chemical to electrical, then light or heat. Then from the solar panel to a bulb, it's light from the sun or the source, then converted into electrical, then light. Then for a catapult, it is called the elastic potential energy, which is later on converted into kinetic energy, which is the ability to move, right? Then for photosynthesis in plants, the energy chain is light to chemical. Then for an engine, the energy is chemical to mechanical, then heat within the engine. Right. Let me now go on and explain about energy converters. Right. Uh, Energy converters are devices or systems that change energy from one form to another. Examples of energy converters include a torch cell is an energy converter which converts chemical to electrical, as I have explained above. Then the bulb. Bulb is also an energy converter because it converts electrical to light as well as heat. And then a dynamo converts mechanical to electrical, whereas a solar panel, which have got what we call solar cells, they convert light into electrical. And then engines, they also convert chemical to mechanical energy for a vehicle to start to move. Then a refrigerator is an example of an energy converter because it also uses electrical energy to produce cooling, which means it removes heat. The green plants are also energy converters because they convert light into chemical energy during photosynthesis. We also have got generators. They convert mechanical into electrical energy. Let us now summarize this whole topic of energy. Energy is the ability, right? Energy is the ability to do work. It exists in different forms, which are kinetic, potential, light, heat, electrical, and chemical. Potential energy occurs as gravitational, elastic, or chemical. And then energy can be demonstrated through experiments with the springs, candles, catapults, balls, or torches. Energy can change from one form to another, forming energy chains. Devices such as torches, dynamos, solar panel, engines, these are also called energy converters. So this is the end of this topic, energy. Go ahead and answer the questions on this website, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to enhance your understanding. See you in the next lesson. Thank you. Goodbye.
Can you invite your friends to join Mugombi Online School? You can join by visiting our website, mugombionlineschool.com. For any assistance, you can contact the help desk, SMS, or call these numbers. Thank you.